Appreciate y'all. We love y'all. I'm Jamar McKeel.
I'm James Joe.
And y'all just got served with J&J Sports. Happy New Year.
Shout out to J&J. So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
Watching content like what y'all put up. So yeah, let's rock and roll, brothers.
Yeah. Hey y'all, we got to get into the Houston Rockets though, man. They 30-17 right now. Currently beating the Mavericks last night, 111-107. Man, Byron, how do you feel about KD? He's been the talk of this season. Do you feel like he can really help them this year?
Yes, he can really help him because, I mean, he's playing at an MVP level.
Yeah.
Like, he is doing his part. Like, KD's been there. He hasn't really been sitting out with rest days and stuff. Like, he's been there. I just think for that team, like, losing Fred VanVleet has really been, like, a backbreaker. But it also doesn't help as well that, Tari Eason has missed a lot of time. DFS has, I think he's, like, only had 15 games this year. So it's like, I think it's a good thing that Reed Shepard's able to get his reps, but I don't think this year, like, even trade, like, if they make a trade, cool, but like, I don't think, like, making a trade or a move is really going to help this team this year. Because I just think, like, if you had Fred VanVleet, I think it would all come together because I think Amin Thompson plays so much better as a wing. I know he's playing the 2 guard, but, like, if he's the 3, he's able to cut and stuff, and he doesn't have to be a primary ball handler. And I'm not saying he doesn't have a good handle, but it's a different when you have to put the offense in motion versus, just dribbling up the court, do your move, and go.
Right.
And, and I do think he's much better playing off ball and stuff, but I do think KD can help this team a lot. It's just that my expectations have been lowered since Fred got hurt.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And, I always had this, like, I'm like, if Jalen Green was still there with KD, I mean, this team would be crazy.
I was really bummed out about them losing Steven Adams because I thought he was really helping them out. What was your opinion on his play?
Oh, Steven Adams, I remember I've seen the stat once where I think in the last 7 seasons, whatever team he's on leads the league in offensive rebounding. Like, that's how big of an impact Steven Adams is. And you're going to miss it, Like, you can't just, like, replace that because he's such a freak of nature. And he also started a lot of games for you with Şengün out, but, like, that's another, like, big injury. I'm happy you brought that up. Like, not having Steven there, like, how many times did you see him just back tap a ball and, you have another opportunity to score and stuff? And obviously it lowers a little bit, but, you still have Clint, you still have Şengün. Not saying Clint is anything like Adams in terms of offensive boards and stuff, but you do miss it a lot. And, it's like 2 of your core pieces are already done for the season, and we haven't even hit the All-Star game yet.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. But like I said, shout out to the Rockets. Like, we got to see what KD does the rest of this season. If he can get them to that playoff so we can really get into it, see,
They're in good hands with KD, though. He'd be able to lock in and get them to where they need to go.
Absolutely, yeah. And I think he fits really good here, especially because I know he played, what was it, what team was that? The Longhorns? The Texas?
For college?
Yeah.
Oh, Texas Longhorns.
Yeah. The Longhorns. So it's kind of like he right back at home. You know what I mean? So we'll keep you guys updated on that for sure. We got to get into some more basketball.
Hey, it's James Jerwitz from J&J Sports. Make sure you check out our episodes that are now on Spotify. And shout out to Barracks.
J&J Sports.
Keeping it slick in 2026.